Hello everyone. Let's talk about Genesis chapter 48 today. This is an important passage in the Old Testament that recounts an event involving the patriarchs Jacob and his two grandsons, Ephraim and Manasseh. This chapter serves as a significant moment in the story of the Israelites, as it involves the blessing of Ephraim and Manasseh by Jacob. At the beginning of the chapter, we learn that Jacob is old and ill. He believes he is nearing the end of his life, so he calls his son Joseph to his bedside. Jacob reminds Joseph of a promise God had made to him back in Genesis 35:11. God had promised to make him fruitful and multiply him into a great company of nations. Jacob's eyesight is falling due to his old age, so Joseph brings his two sons, Ephraim and Manasseh, to Jacob for a blessing. Joseph arranges them so that Manasseh, the older son, is positioned at Jacob's right hand, and Ephraim, the younger son, is at his left hand. However, Jacob intentionally crosses his hands, placing his right hand on Ephraim and his left hand on Manasseh. This surprises Joseph, who tries to correct his father's hands. Jacob explains that he knows what he is doing and prophesies that Ephraim will become greater than Manasseh. He blesses both boys, asking that God bless them and make them fruitful and multiply them. Jacob goes a step further by adopting Ephraim and Manasseh as his own sons, just like his own sons Reuben and Simeon. This means that Ephraim and Manasseh will each receive a share of his inheritance in the land of Canaan. Before Jacob's death, he shares some final words and blessings with Joseph, reaffirming the promise of God to give the land of Canaan to his descendants. Genesis chapter 48 is a significant chapter because it highlights the concepts of reversal of expectations, with the younger son Ephraim receiving the greater blessing from his grandfather Jacob. This reversal of tradition is a recurring theme in the Bible and signifies God's sovereign choice in determining whom He will bless and elevate. Additionally, the adoption of Ephraim and Manasseh into the family of Israel underscores the importance of the tribe of Ephraim, which would become one of the 12 tribes of Israel and play a crucial role in Israelite history. This chapter serves as a bridge between the generations, connecting Jacob to his grandchildren and setting the stage for the continuation of God's promise to the Israel people. Thank you for listening. May God bless you all in abundance.